This is amazing. Thank you so much. Wow.
Tom, I have to say, I've seen all the Harry Potter films. I went to a screening last week.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, it was so good.
Thank you so much.
My favorite so far.
Really?
Yeah, no, really.
It was my favorite as well. So
Are you hearing that from people?
Yeah, definitely. So far, I seem to hear that a lot of people seem to think it's the best one yet.
Yeah, and it comes out July 15th.
Yeah, not long, not long. The wait is nearly over.
A couple weeks away.
Yes, I was very excited to see it last week. So
yeah,
I'm sure no one will be let down.
What was it like seeing it in the theater?
Really exciting. It's nice. Last night we saw the London premiere, and obviously there were so many people there. It's nice to see it with an audience. It was great for us. I mean, we shot it so long ago now that it seems like years ago. So. A lot of fun to see it.
That's it. The Harry Potter films have been such a huge part of your life. You know, you're the first one, were you 12 years old?
Yeah, 12, 13,
yeah.
21 now, so it was a long time ago. But it's been a crazy journey, obviously, and it's not over yet, so we're still enjoying it.
Yeah, is it interesting to look back at the earlier films? I think it's so cute because you guys are so young.
I know, it's so funny how round in face and high our voices are, so it's good looking back at it, but it's a little bit of a giggle, yeah.
What I found so interesting about the film, I think as your characters are getting older, it's the relationships that are so important in this film.
Yeah, it's more of a people's film. There's a lot of sort of muggle stuff going on in regards to love is in the air at Hogwarts, and a lot of sort of, relationship-based confrontation, things like that. So yeah, I think it is very relatable for people outside of the wizarding world.
And your character, Draco Malfoy, definitely has an internal struggle going on in this film. You play a really big part of this movie, which is great.
Excuse me. I think he has a real internal struggle. I think he's very keen to be the chosen one of the dark side, but by the same token, he's a child at heart, and he's not really capable of all these things.
The true test, I think, of a good actor when you watch a film is when someone, you know, you hate them or you think they're really bad or they're annoying, and that's what a good actor
is. Did you dislike me by the end of it?
Well, no, by the end I felt for you.
Really?
Tom,
that was the idea?
You know, I was like, well, he might be a good person, but during it, I'm like, dude, I just wanted to kick ya.
That was one of the goals, to try and get a bit of sympathy for him, so I'm glad you said that.
Is it hard to play the bad boy?
I think it's a lot more fun, because it's the complete opposite of what I am in my day-to-day life, so...
You seem lovely.
Thank you very much.
Lovely guy.
I save all the evilness for camera, I assure you.
Just get it all out there.
I vent. It's my day-to-day frustrations. I get it all out through Draco, yeah.
Now, one thing I noticed as well throughout the films, it seems like your hair is getting blonder.
I know. It's a lot.
Does that have something to do with your character?
I don't know about blonder, but it's definitely getting that sort of whiter.
White.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It takes several dyes to get it this colour, I assure you.
Now, what happens when you get roots? Is it devastating? Because I get roots too, and I know how I feel.
So we share the same battle here.
Blondes.
Every week, are you back getting the touch-up?
No, I'm like every 3 weeks.
Okay, well, I'm every week, so it's pretty hardcore. They grow like that much, and they want to paint them straight away.
And doesn't it burn your head?
A little. I'm glad finally someone who understands.
Isn't it horrible?
Yeah, I know.
It makes my skin crawl.
Literally, it's not pleasant. I don't know how Draco gets the time to do it at Hogwarts.
No, who knows? Now, you're actually already filming the next installment.
Deathly Hallows is underway. Yeah, very excited.
And it's obviously going to be 2 parts.
Yes, they're putting it into 2 films, which I know is really exciting for us, because there was talk about them condensing it into 1, and I'm really glad they're going to stretch it out into 2 epic films.
It's better to let it breathe,
I think so. Why try and cut scenes when you can just, make two great films?
And then we have something to look forward to, us Harry Potter fans.
Exactly that, so that the end is not over yet. We still have 3 more films to be released, so it's great.
But speaking of the end, obviously, do you think it's something, are you going to be sad?
Of course.
Yeah.
I will cry like a baby girl the day it will be so upsetting. There's no getting around that. Equally, it is exciting. What else is to come after that? But we are all very sad it's the end, and we're making the most of it now.
Absolutely. Okay, we have an audience question right now from Aubin. Aubin, what's your question for Tom?
Hello. I just wanted to say that I love Harry Potter, and I love you.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear that.
I just wanted to say that I love you and Harry Potter.
Thank you very much. I'm not asking a question, but I really appreciate it.
I have a question.
Oh, sorry, go on.
Okay, my question is, what was your favorite special effect in The Half-Blood Prince?
Favourite special effect? I loved, not that you've seen it yet, but when I get done with the Sectum Sempra spell.
Oh my gosh,
yes.
Yeah.
We had some really cool blood effects on my chest. And
see, I thought you were dead.
Well, thank you. Yeah, no, and I didn't know whether they were going to actually use it or not, but they did, and it looks really cool, so I look forward to that one. Thank you.
It's so good. I can't wait for everybody to see it. I'm like crazy talking about it here,
Yeah,
like a
yeah,
nutty
me
fan.
too.
Okay, we have a webcam question from Shalini. Shalini, what is your question for Tom?
Hi, Tom. Hi, Tom. We're huge fans. Hi.
Wow, thank you so much. Great to see you.
Hey, Tom, our question is, now that you've been a part of a series like this, what kind of projects are you looking forward to being a part of to separate yourself from Draco Malfoy?
Good question.
A very good question.
Yeah.
I know we're not going to find anything as big as Harry Potter, which is you know, a bit of a task in itself. I'm looking for anything that's a challenge. There's been talks of a Bond villain. Are you James Bond fans? You know
Yes.
Yeah. So you know, lots of interesting parts coming up. Maybe a romantic comedy, something like this.
I could see you doing a nice romantic
Anything
comedy.
without the hair blonde would be a plus.
Yeah?
Right now. So I'm looking forward to doing some work with my real hair colour.
You could be the next Hugh Grant.
Is that a compliment?
Yes,
I'm not sure.
I like Hugh Grant.
Is Hugh Grant a good over here? Okay.
Yes, I
He's a bit of a
like
joke
him.
in England. But
Is
no,
he really?
Well, not a joke,
Oh,
but
okay. I love all his movies. Am I a
Okay.
loser for liking his movies?
No, I love his films too.
Okay.
Definitely.
Sorry, Tom. Do you want to go outside and say hi to the fans?
It's okay. Yeah.
Yeah, bring it. Yeah, bring it. Let's go out there. Woo! Oh my gosh, I'm getting knocked over by girls. Wow, they're just attacking poor Tom. Tom, they knocked me over to get to you. You okay? Come on. Oh my goodness. Okay, so in just a bit, we're actually going to give away a really cool prize. You and 100 friends can see the brand new film Harry Potter and the Half-Bloods before it comes out. But right now, we're going to check out some Britney Spears. It's a brand new video. More with you. It's okay. More with Tom coming
You
up.
guys are really